This week on the Sunday ride, you'll see how the high altitude is making it more and more difficult to climb the steep slopes, while the high mountaintops are creating stunning landscapes around me. And you'll see if I'll be able to make it to Mount Everest Base Camp. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the ride.
Good morning and welcome to part 2 of the Mount Everest Base Camp trek. First of all, excuse me for my voice. This morning I woke up with a severe case of the Kumbu cough, as it's called here. The altitude and the cold weather can have a severe impact on your voice, as you can hear. Hopefully it can come back. Not sure about that, let's see. It is getting colder. The nights are like minus 10 degrees Celsius, and we are moving out of Dingboche, I should say, at 4,400 meters of elevation, and going towards Lukla, which is almost at 5,000 meters of elevation. And as you can hear, the air is getting thin. Walking up is hard, slow, but we're gonna get there. After Dingboche, it's only one night, and tomorrow we're gonna head for Mount Everest Base Camp. Right, we're almost at 4,800 meters now, and the thin air starts to become really noticeable. It's getting really hard to breathe. Feels kind of pressured on the chest, as if I can only inhale for 80 or 90%. So going up the mountain is really tough and really slow. It is day 8, and today is D-Day, the big day that we're going to Mount Everest Base Camp. We will reach it in about 4 hours. Right now it's 6 o'clock in the morning. It's freezing cold out, but luckily we're having a lot of layers to stay warm, including these puffy mittens, so we should be good. But it is getting very hard. The air is getting thin, and it's hard to breathe. And also my headache is increasing due to the altitude. But we're so close. It's the last push, so no matter what, we will make it. Okay, we had a quick stop at the hotel we're staying at tonight. It was on the route, so we dropped our big heavy backpacks and now we're continuing with only the lighter ones. And we're off to the last stretch to our main goal, base camp. Alright, and here we are. After 8 days of hiking, we finally arrived at Mount Everest Base Camp at 5,364 meters. We have made it. Wow, special to be here. It's a special place. Unfortunately, there are no expeditions going on, so it is quite empty. And actually, I heard someone say the other day, it's just a bunch of rocks and a dead end, but it's much more than that. This is the place where Tenzing Norgay and Edmund Hillary 70 years ago set off to summit Mount Everest for the very first time in history. And this is the place where every year hundreds of people make their boyhood dreams come true. And this is much more than a bunch of rocks or a dead end. This is the heart of mountaineering. This is Everest, and I'm standing right here. Wow, special to be here. Good morning, and it's day 9, and my voice isn't getting any better, but I am feeling better though. And yesterday, after reaching base camp, I had a quick lunch at the hotel and then continued onto the mountain Kalapatar to have some great amazing views over Niptse and Everest while the sun was setting. It was really absolutely breathtaking. It was so beautiful. But when I came back at the hotel, it was already dark and I felt terrible. I felt so miserable. For a second I doubt if I could make it back down. I was so nauseous, extreme headaches, migraines. My voice was 10 times as worse as this. But I went to bed early and that really helped. So today it's time to descend, and it's gonna be 3 days to get all the way down to Lukla, which took us 8 days to get up. So it's gonna be long days, intense, but hey, my body is happy that we're going to lower altitude again. Namaste, good morning. It is day 10 and today we're hiking back to Namche Bazaar. If you remember from last episode, it's the heart of the Sherpa region. And as you can see all around me, there are trees. We made it back underneath the tree line, which automatically means there's more oxygen in the air, which I'm very, very happy about. Feeling much better already. No more symptoms of altitude sickness, no more headache, nausea. Just my voice needs a little more time to recover. But very, very great to be back here underneath the tree line at lower altitude. So let's get to Namche. After a long day, and at the same time the last day of hiking, we've nearly arrived back at Lukla, where it all began 11 days ago, where we arrived by helicopter and started hiking into the mountains towards Everest Base Camp. And man, what an experience it has been, from shivering cold nights to the beautiful sunset at Kalapatar, from feeling miserable above 5,000 meters to the beautiful and joyful moments of reaching base camp. One by one, they all contribute to a couple of beautifully written pages in the book called Life. And man, I'm happy, I'm satisfied, and I'm grateful. But I'm also a little bit tired. So let's get back to Lukla, take the plane to Kathmandu, and get back on the bike.
Next week, I'll be forced to leave Kathmandu to a new country where I get new company and I experience a heavy crash. But that's it for this week, and I'll see you in the next one. Hi there, thank you for watching this video up until the end, and did you like this video, don't forget to like and subscribe down there or click on my face right there. It really helps me a lot, so thank you. I would also like to remind you that I am making this trip in order to raise money to build a school in Africa. For more information or donations, click on the school right next to my face. And while you're at it, don't forget to follow me on social media as well. Links down in the description below. See you next week.